Spear here, back again with iRacing. Today, it's the Lotus 79 at Indianapolis Road Course. Of course, the Indianapolis Road Course didn't come into effect, what was that, late 90s? But we're racing here anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, we raced all the circuits, and it doesn't matter when they came in. Alright, so I am car number 17. We're in 19th place. We did not qualify. And from what I understand, T1 is a problem. Lan's also a problem, but we'll get to that later. But T1 is going to be an issue. I don't know if it's just the first lap or every lap. Of course, first lap will be the most dangerous.
33 laps. Get ready. Keep your nose
clean. So we are
clean.
just going to let people do what they're going to do, and we're going to keep our nose clean. Here goes nothing. Keep our nose clean.
Green, let's go, let's go.
No, we're not going. Because, yeah, see, that car that started in 17th ahead of me is already trying to make a move. So that's not... if you don't qualify, you shouldn't be making moves at T1. Alright, so everybody went through. But as you can see, we barely... Oh man, that guy just went off. We barely put any effort into getting up there. And we're still with him, so... And now I've got this guy behind me, who I don't want because he's already gone off once.
Okay, Simon, decent start. We can build something from here.
I prefer just to let him go by, rather than him try to barge his way through. But he's far enough behind where he can't get through. Alright, so be it. We're just kind of taking it
now 0.6.
pretty easy, actually. Oh, pretty easy. We're still catching up with guys. That's the problem. Until the field fans out, we're going to get slowed down a lot from the other cars. I mean, not that we're faster than them, just how it works. Like the accordion, when he bunches up on the corners, stretches out in the straights. It's a long race, 33 laps. So far, everybody's still in the race, which is well, somebody's yelling.
Watch out.
But that might just be an off track. Oh yeah, this guy's got issues. Oh man. Yeah, that's the guy who started right in front of me, who was passing before T1. And now he's out of the race. I'm telling you, you gotta take it easy early. I'd probably take it too easy, too long, but you gotta take it easy early.
The leader has just done a 118.
Right up the front. But then you can't keep racing. Looks like we've got a little extra down for us. We're slower in the straight.
The 18.
I guess is okay for the rest of the course, but I'm not particularly fast the rest of the course either. Well, those follow me now. I'm slow driving Spear. Safety first.
Okay, Simon, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.4.
What's going on up here? I should not be this close to these guys. It kind of caught me by surprise that I was coming up on them, because I'm like, you guys are supposed to be pulling away from me? This is the guy I let by on the straight.
The leader has just done a 118.0.
Yeah, see, so this whole time the leader is going to be catching up to me leaps and bounds. But I'm not able to go any faster. Let's see what happens there. Could be a traffic issue. It's always my worry, when you're driving, you're like, oh man, the leader comes up, I don't want to cause trouble.
That last lap was at 123.4. That's your quickest lap.
Get in trouble. Don't want to hurt anybody else's race. Yeah, so these three guys up here, I feel like it's possible that I couldn't be faster than them? Is that even possible?
Yellow flag, caution.
Definitely staying up with him, and I'm barely on the. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm barely on the accelerator. Perhaps I should not have let him by, but I was worried he'd crash me. Yeah, see, every turn he takes, he's a little wonky at, and so I was very worried. Because I got by him in T2 that first lap, because he went off. And I don't know. It's just scary. Things you gotta think about. So yeah, he's definitely behind the other guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So that guy's still in the pits. He didn't get out of his car. I'm worried he might come back into the race. Which might be good or bad for me, but I just prefer those guys to stay out. I mean, you think they might slow up somebody else, but just as much chance of them ruining your race as someone else's.
Now 1.4 seconds.
Guess I should probably go into try-hard mode. I don't know. That's where mistakes happen. Oh, there you go. That guy's disconnected. So 18 remain, and Spear is P18. Wah, wah. Yeah, see, look at that leader's coming up. He's already halfway around the lap.
That was 123.4.
I like the longer tracks much more than the shorter tracks. Oh, no. Drive through that bit of smoke. I remember last season in the Indy cars, we ran Brands Hatch Indy circuit. The lap was like 30 seconds or, I don't know, 35, 30. It was crazy. And it's just like, there's so many cars. It's such a short track. It was crazy. So I'm like, oh, so we're going to be P16. I guess somebody else is driving.
P16.
Oops. Locked the brakes a bit there. Didn't want to do that.
The gap in front has increased to 2.0.
And I looked down at the buttons again to set the pit stop thing. done that. Last race it caused an accident. This race it caused me to slow down and then go too deep into a corner. And we don't even have pit stops. I was just thinking, well, if I have to drive through the pits for repairs or something, I wanted to turn off the pit stops there, which I forgot to do on the grid. So that's all. Come on, Spear. Get in the game. Maybe it's just me then. Visuals feel a little jerky. It doesn't feel smooth. I don't know. At some tracks it doesn't feel
I'll lift my body.
smooth. Oh, somebody else is in the pit. Car number 11. Could that be another freebie? See, I don't want to claim freebie too soon, like with the car number 13 behind me, because I know he's just going to come back. So you don't want to claim freebie and then have to give the freebie back. So I'm going to wait until, they drop out and they retire. Then I will claim that I have that position. And I'm going to keep it. Because it ain't over until it's over. Being caught from behind. Slowly but surely. This guy is all over the place. And coming right on in.
Right side, clear right.
That was dangerous. I was very worried he was going to come all the way across. But I was giving him as much room as I could and letting him ahead of me. It's because I was like, don't crash me. Please don't crash me. I was worried about this guy in qualifying. In qualifying, he got 6 incident points. So I was pretty worried. And I know it's just qualifying.
No chances here, but let's make sure we can take him. 15th place.
Get that many
The gap in
incidents.
front is now 0.8.
Oops. Oops.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Car left.
No, what's he
Hold your
doing?
line.
Is he gonna stay there? He's staying there.
Hold your line.
Straight.
Clear left.
Because he wasn't gonna give me any room. So he's slowing everybody down because he keeps going off. Alright. Hanging out in P15 here, minding our own business. Lawrence has caught us from behind. He's very fast on the straight here. Jeez.
Clear right.
P15.
See if Marco lets him pass or if they get in a collision. I couldn't go much slower. Marco lets him pass. It's surprising. Marco makes a clumsy move and almost comes back.
Car right, clear right.
Oh boy.
Sweet pass, mate.
Sweet pass. I'm just holding on for life there because I don't know what that guy's doing. But fun. I like to race with guys like that. I mean, we're about equal speed, I think. I focus more on safety. He focuses more on speed. I guess you could say we could learn from each other. They do always say in iRacing that you're supposed to, you got to give up a little bit of safety to go faster. You can't always be, oh no. You can't always be playing it safe.
You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
I was so eager to get on the gas for this straight. Ah. Oh man, and the leader is coming up. Quickly. Yikes. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I'd much rather be 5 seconds ahead of where I am. No good. I don't know where I can let this guy pass.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds.
I guess pass.
Blue flag.
Probably should have let it pass.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, with on the qualifying, first, second, third, and fourth, I think they were in the order they are now. Maybe second and third changed. They were all from Iberia. I guess that's Spain, Portugal, Iberia. P1, P2, P3, and P4. That's how they're running.
To come, mate. That's your fastest lap today.
Those guys are quick drivers. And they got such great names, great racing names. You know, like Italians and Ibericos have great racing names. When you think of the history of Formula One, think of all these you know, these names. They just sound so good, so normal to be rolling off the tongue. Pablo Lopez Suarez.
Blue flag.
He could be a racer.
Blue flag.
Car left. Hold your line.
I'm holding it.
Clear left.
The gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Good luck. That's your quickest today.
I always brake early when there's other cars in front because you never know what's going to happen.
Blue flag.
Oh man!
Clear
Just
left.
won't turn!
Oh no, Simon. Track limits, come on.
I'm sitting there trying to turn it. It just won't turn. Alright, that's 2x. What are you going to do? Let's work on safety, Spear. Still working on that 14th position, too. We gotta get back up to Marco. Marco! See, I'm so far away, I can't even hear him reply. Hello. Marco! Hello.
P15. The gap in front is now 3.0 seconds.
3 seconds. That's not good. That off hurt. That was right up on Marco. Yeah, you you got to brake a lot earlier for that turn than you think you do. Otherwise, you're going to be like me and just going straight. You can't turn. Looks like our guy's back ahead of Marco. It looks like he's slowing down. I guess he must have had an off, but it looks like he's slowing down even more than just having an off. I don't know. I guess he's still out there. Very fast on the straight part, so I don't know how we'd ever pass him if he doesn't do something that would hurt himself. Still 3 seconds.
You've just done it. 123.0.
We're going to need some self-inflicted wounds up there, aren't we? You might notice that it says that these are from Twitch, but I haven't actually been streaming these on Twitch because it's kind of difficult to read chat and race. I mean, it's difficult enough just to talk and race, but to read chat and race is rather difficult. And those guys who can do it, you know, major kudos. It is not easy. No matter what kind of racing you do. Talk and race, read chat. It's just not something. Well, I can do it. But if I want to do good at racing, I need to...
That last lap was at 123.1.
Focus more on racing. Okay, so we'll let that guy go by. That's going to cost us a lot of time behind Marco. Yeah, see, we lost 3 more seconds. Letting this guy go by. Had we been a little bit further ahead, we could have waited until this next straight, but it was pretty close. I was getting the blue flag on that straight. I knew I couldn't make it till this straight. If you'll note my braking points, I'm getting a lot more safe.
Just done it. 17.7.
And I really should not be. People are like, be less safe, push more. But I don't know what it is. You learn in rookies, to get out of rookies, you got to be safe. I just haven't been able to break that. Take more chances and try going faster around corners and stuff. Fight with the cars. Alright, so Marco did not let him by on the straight. Which I think Marco will regret later when he has to let him by in a turn, because he might go off. If you're not able to take your normal line in a turn, it's a lot more dangerous than not taking your normal line in the straight. Looks like Marco's been passed now. And we're 3 seconds behind, so it all Stevened in the end. Except I've got a lot more guys coming. The guys behind me now look like they're all packed together too. They're not going to be just one at a time. So that's extra trouble because, you know, it's hard to let somebody go by and a second later let another guy go by and a second later let another guy go by.
The gap ahead is now 3.3.
No.
Blue flag. Lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15th place. You're halfway home. Should be about 16 laps of fuel remaining. Blue flag.
Flag gone. Flag back.
Blue flag.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, come on. Way too fast there. Way too fast through all of that.
On your left. Clear left.
What am I doing? I was just talking about safety.
I'll stay wide.
Alright, so we lost Marco. He's somewhere up there. All those cars are going to be after Marco now. Let's see what happens.
That was 125.9.
What are we going to be? 2 laps down at the end? 3 laps? 2 or 3? Last time we let people go by, we even Steven. By the time I let him by and he let him by, we were still the same distance apart.
The gap in
But
front is now 7.0.
they kind of made a sow's ear out of that, getting past a bit, letting people by. So I think Marco is going to kind of have made up time there. I did it again. Just too fast through that bit. I can't. Can't make it through. Yeah, look at Marco. He's up almost 6 seconds.
I'll stay to the left.
Definitely gained there. Not handle those sections there.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
There's still a chance. There's still a chance to see some argy-bargy coming, but I don't know. I was hoping there'd be more in this race. Because I was reading on the forums and they said there was a high level of incidents on this track.
That lap was at 124.3.
And it might have been some people dive bombing at T1 maybe? Like right there. You know, you get a big run on somebody down that straight and then in the first corner you're going to make a move.
The gap in front is now 6.7.
From what I've seen, it looks like most people are letting people go by when they see them coming through like that. Discretion being the better part of valor, but not everybody always does that. Live again, live to fight another day. Yeah? Fear at this stage. Uh-oh. We're not going to fight another day. Okay, that was better. I was like, uh-oh, I need to slow down. Oh, there's Marco. Off track. Severely off track. Oh no, this is the guy ahead of Marco. Ow. Just kicked the table. And this guy's much faster on straights than we are. There's much less downforce. So Marco must be...
P15.
So I don't know what happened if those two got together. They seem to be close, or if this guy just went off on his own, which is of course possible. This is the guy at the start of the race. This is the guy I was with. So through all of everything that happened, we're still together, and I'm still catching him in this part. You must have so low downforce for that straight. Oh! Okay, a whole bunch of lag happened there.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
A whole bunch of lag happened
Blue
there.
flag.
Yeah, we're boxing. Yeah. Oh man, a whole bunch of lag has... Well, it happened during the accident, so I'm not going to blame the accident for my lag, or the lag for my accident. But wow, yeah, steering is very not oh my goodness. So I didn't hit straight on. I didn't see what happened because of the lag, but I must have taken out a tire. I must have whacked a tire on that wall.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 14 seconds. Blue flag.
Yeah, I am hurting something bad. Darn it.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 480 meters.
480 meters. Jeez, look how far I have to drop down. So this may not be the end of my race, but this is the end of me getting anybody near anybody close to me. They'll probably spend a few minutes fixing this and then say I can get back out. But
50 meters.
too much damage, we're done? Oh! I did not expect that, although, to be honest, the car is pretty beat up. That's not cockpit, that's TV2. Ooh, yeah, that's not right. Let's go back and look at that, how I messed up my entire race. Well, I'm going to finish exactly where I was going to finish without the accident, so there we go. Alright, so this may not be a good, how about far chase? Yeah, there you go. What happened? What happened, Spear? I complained about that guy. This is where I catch him up. And I must have just got on the too much throttle coming out to that little straight. I did that a couple times before in the race. Yep, too much throttle. You can hear it and see it. Oh, yeah, right on the tire. Right on the tire. Blunk. Race over. Wah, wah, wah. Totally crushed in. Look at that. Look at that. I've got no suspension pieces. They're just, it's just right on the, sitting right on the car. Totally destroyed it. Oh well. But, fun race. I mean, it was fun. Oh boy. 15th. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time with more iRacing.